Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read for the second half of September 2022. I'm so happy that you're here. Let's dive in and see what wants to come out for you, all right? Do guys remember that I have a hypno-medi session. So that's hypnotherapy plus meditation. You get your mani and pedi. Well, here's your hypno and medi. All right. So there you go. So if you're interested in joining us, it's going to be a small group, but it is about bypassing the critical factor of your subconscious, of your mind, and then tapping into the subconscious mind. All right. So if you're interested in cultivating more self-love, more self-esteem, I did a poll. You guys asked for it, so here we are. And if you're interested, it's for a very nominal fee, and it'll give you a chance to kind of taste this a little bit and really, focus in on a lot more self-love that's going to affect your relationships, your work life and your relationship with yourself. So if you're interested, click up here or in my description box below. All right. So let's take a look at what is going on for Gemini, second half of September 2022. I know I'm a little late. I've been split between two sides, this and another project, and guys, I'm here right now. So here we go. All right, so what's going on for Gemini? Ooh, things are moving forward a lot faster than they were before. Maybe you're going to offer love to someone. This is about getting rid of any sort of toxicity within a situation. It looks like you've got some choices to make, Gemini. So this is about options that are available for you. Some are good, some not so good, all right? But this is allowing you to tap in and take that practical, kind of step in terms of moving forward. Taking a look at, ridding of any sort of fantasy and illusion and seeing something for what it really, truly is, okay? And I think that you're seeing that. This is the underlying energy. It's about having faith to make the right choice, especially in terms of the emotions, all right? But I do get the Eight of Wands, which is powerful because this is an opportunity for things to go pretty fast within the same direction. If things were kind of like bumpy and always having an issue or whatever the case may be, everything is now in alignment. It's going the same direction now. And it could be in terms of how you feel emotionally. So maybe that you were waiting to get maybe a little bit more clear on how you felt and, perhaps before expressing love. Now, keep in mind that you could be motioning forward and expressing love to someone, and especially because you've let go of some sort of toxicity. Now, this is Capricorn energy. This could be some sort of addiction, way of thinking, that type of thing. Or maybe that you observe that in another, that they've let go of something of the sort. And the space has opened up. There is a lot more communication. There's a lot more clarity coming through, and that always feels a lot better. So I get a sense of balance, right? So this is what I'm getting. But yeah, that seems to be coming through. Let's take a look at anything that the numerology wants to put out for you here, okay? Because I get water energy. I do get fire energy and some earth, okay? Let's take a look at what else wants to come out for you here. Yeah, tapping into your intuition. So this is asking you to tap into your intuition, your sacral chakra energy, in terms of making some sort of decision in moving forward. And it could be to get something that's, it's going to ground you when you do that. That 22 reduces to a 4, and fourth house has to do with your home, your private life, subconscious patterns and thinking. So, use your intuition. And it's gonna serve you, okay? You're really connected, right? And this is also focusing on financial discipline. So this is focusing on, it's a 12 card, so 12s have to do with, your service to humanity and your service to others. Just be sure that you're balancing things out. Don't give up, what you need for yourself for the sake of another. Really take care of you. I keep getting balance for you, Gemini, for some reason. I think you've been taking care of a lot of people, and it's also about really taking good care of you, okay? And it could be taking care of you in terms of balancing your emotions, so to speak. But I do get that is something that's going to be very important, okay? You're so worthy. You're so beautiful, and it's really about making sure you get the adequate rest that you need and the self-love you need. Hence my session, guys. Do check it out. It's a beautiful, inexpensive investment for yourself. It's a gift for you. But this is really focusing on financial discipline. So you could be front and center focusing in on that as well. Give me a little bit more from the Love Oracle. And let's see what comes out for Gemini here. What do we got? What do we got? Sparks. Ooh, there's chemistry, and there's some sort of creativity involved into that. So maybe you've got some sort of new passion that you're working on, or maybe you've got a passion around you that is sparking things within you. I do get positive, warm vibes. So I do get that there's a lot of sparks, there's a lot of warm vibes coming through here. Wow. It seems like you're really in good spirits, and maybe you found something you really like, person, place, or thing, or, a couple of those, right? What else do we get? Yeah, you don't want to sugarcoat things anymore. This is about getting rid of any sort of artificial expressions, because that's not what it's all, cracked up to be. So this is about really saying what you mean and mean what you say, type thing is what I get. And spotlight, could be a lot of eyes are on you. Okay, you might be getting a lot of attention. Okay, and I'm not surprised, Gemini. It is coming through for you here, which is really big. I was gonna pull a card from the numerology, and at the bottom of the deck, I get communication. What's interesting is I get 22 for the intuition, and then the next one I was going to pull is 33. You could be seeing duplicate numbers a lot. So again, it is just reminding you to double down on your intuition and double down on having confidence in your communication. Whatever it is that you want to deliver, you could be expressing love honestly towards someone and moving towards someone. This could very much well be the case. So let's take a look at this other person on the other side, okay? What's going on for this other person on the other side? What do we get? Okay, so something came down for this person on this side, okay, because I not only get death, I get the Tower card, okay? So they've gone through a major shift. There's something has been deceived. There's been some sort of deceit in their life, okay? But here is the beauty of it, okay? The worst is behind this person. It's already kind of taken place. Look at what I get, guys. Quite crazy. In their life, especially in their love life, because it's coming out in a love read, this other person, death card, something's come to an end so something new can grow. The Tower forced something to come down because there were perhaps, there's someone that's deceiving themselves. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I get a scorpionic energy as well. But here's the card that I got right after that, the Wheel of Fortune. And this is what I love, because this is all about this new fresh energy coming in. So what you might be experiencing in terms of this, clarity of communication coming through is something that the universe is doing to balance something out if you're connecting with this person. Because this means that it's things are a lot more clear and there's fresh energy to deal with. There's a new page, right? They've ended up their karmic debts and they are at the Wheel of Fortune energy. And this talks about their achievement in this world. So they're kicking out things that don't serve them anymore, and they're getting down to the nitty gritty. And it's almost as if if there was a third person, they're gone and there's two people at the top of the wheel, okay? So maybe something needed to be released in a connection between you and another person. But whatever the case may be, this Wheel of Fortune is destiny. They are on their path towards destiny, and they paid their karmic debt. So this is a good thing, because if you're connecting with this person before, you probably would have experienced a lot of turmoil. High Priestess, they're intuitive as well. Okay, they use their intuition in terms of tapping into things, and this is what is this? What number card is this? It looks like a 2, but in any event, what I'm getting here is all about communication and using their intuition. They could be using the phases of the moon. They trust their intuition. They could be quite spiritual. They could be a communicator or a teacher in this as well. Okay, give me anything else that wants to come through. 2 of Cups, an expression of love. There is an attraction. There's an attraction here, okay? Because look at this here on your side and here, okay? So I feel that there's some sort of attraction, mutual attraction, okay? It's a 2 card. You could be motioning forward, and this person is perhaps saying, yes, I do have an attraction towards you. And it's 2 people coming together. And it's kind of like, kind of coming together and sharing emotions here. Could be someone with red hair, blonde hair. Could be some, and another person was with dark hair. I just get there is an opportunity to see eye to eye now, where things maybe weren't that way before. So it's about offering cups of emotions of communication and attraction towards each other. So quite beautiful, guys. Let's take a look at what numerology has to say. So there is some connection here, okay? What do we get? Yeah, remember I just said they came out of a karmic completion. Now they could have came out of a relationship or situation that they had to delete from their side. And again, 10 is all about some sort of, perhaps achievement at work. Maybe they're exiting something and starting something new, or they are shifting and changing to get better on their path of their destiny. Or they could have come out of some sort of again, karmic, situation. What else do I get? Yeah, taking a time out spiritually to get their confidence back, okay? To really build up their confidence in that type of thing. It's a 37 card. That does reduce to a 10, okay? Same thing. I get a lot within their work is shifting, okay? Their recognition, they're getting a lot of recognition in their career and their vocation, that type of thing. Like I said, they could be a teacher of some sort, but let's take a look at anything further from the love oracle, all right? What do we get? Second chances. This could be someone you're acquainted with, Gemini, and there's an opportunity to take two. Now, this is obviously for only those who want it, and maybe something didn't get off the ground and there's an opportunity, but there's an opportunity to try again, right? And especially in the past where they felt locked out of love. But, I think a lot of that, could have been something that they were doing on behalf of themselves. They felt locked out, but there's a key next to it, right? So anything more for Gemini? Let's get a little bit more on you here, okay? Let's get a little bit more. What do we get for you, okay? What do we get? Oh, Chariot, moving forward, Cancer energy. I feel like you're moving forward on faith, in terms of love. This is what I'm getting. It's moving forward. It's 7. A 7 is house of partnership. So you're moving forward and taking action, having faith in love as it pertains to your partnerships. So quite beautiful. You're going towards the Queen of Rods. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be someone that you are, she's real sexy, real confident, great energy. And she also shifts energy. You'll recognize this person. You probably want to be around this person. They've got really good energy. But this is someone who's very passionate about what they do. They are very strong in what they do, and they're communicators and lots of confidence. And I feel that you might be moving in the direction towards that person, okay? Anything more that wants to come through for Gemini? What do we get? Oh my gosh, then I get the 3 of Cups. This could be someone that around you that you work with, that's around your community, someone that you may have some sort of friendship with of some sort. But the 3 cards coming through, and this is all about your mindset, speaking, thinking, writing, communication. So I do believe that there's some communication coming through. Anything else from the love oracle that we get here? Take your time. There's no rush. Take your time. Be smart about this, okay? There's no rush. All right, so that's something to keep in mind. What else wants to come through? Yeah, it's about a mirroring that's happening between both of you and another person. So it's almost about that your hidden fears are being mirrored right back to you from this other person. And their thoughts are being mirrored right back, to them from you. So it's thoughts, it's patterns and emotions, and together you're growing, right? You're understanding, but there is a mirroring effect between you two, okay? You and another person. Let's get one card out from the Hidden Truth and see what we've got. What do we get? I'm afraid to contact you. Ah, interesting. Okay. I think you want to tell maybe perhaps how you feel about this person, because right at the bottom of the deck, it says, I want to tell you how I feel. But maybe you're afraid to contact them. You're letting them kind of contact you. That could be the case. A little bit more for this other person. What do we get? Wow. Page of Pentacles, a message. You could be getting a message from this person. This is about a manifestation of prosperity. And they have new inspiration and creation. There's lots of new opportunity and positive inspiration coming from this side. So whatever they have gone through before was powerful to spring them into this. And the universe is saying, I'm giving you new inspiration to move forward on what it is that you want to manifest. And this is a message coming through about that, okay? A message of a new manifestation and a new enterprise. This person could be sharing that with you, okay? And I do get Empress energy. They want to burst something new, And this could be a new relationship, a new connection, or a project. They're all about beauty. They're all about that feminine energy, you know, as well. Let's take a look at anything that wants to come out for them on their side from this deck. Yeah, they got some sort of clarity, guys. Yeah, that their soul is guiding them to the answers that they seek. And so they've got some sort of clarity that came through, that is birthing through for them. And they're being asked to speak up and stand their ground, okay? And stand up for themselves on what it is that they want. Anything else that's hidden on their side that wants to come through? Whoa. Oh my gosh, this person's got love for you. You may not know this. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, we're going to take this to an extended. We're going to find out what it is that they haven't told you, if they haven't quite yet. You know, what they want most long-term, what their next steps will be, and timing surrounding that. What you want most, what you haven't told them, and what you hope the next steps will be. Messages from both sides, a potential outcome with oracle advice. So we're going to take a deep dive into this, guys. We'll put some timing on their next steps as well, so see what the timing cards have to say. And so if you're interested, click the link in the description box below, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.